Yes then boys, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 2 of the Golf GTI rebuild. In today's episode we're going to be doing the radiator, we got the washer bottle reservoir and we got some under tray. But yeah, let's get into that. So I've got a new water bottle reservoir because as you've seen in the last video the other one was absolutely smashed. But yeah, got the wheel arch lining and another piece of wheel arch lining. Once I get these on the car, I've got a little bit of wiring to do and then we can start getting the wings and the bumpers on, and then we'll be close to build being finished then. So as you can see, we're just stripping the old washer bottle for its parts and just transferring it to the new one. Just taking all the pumps and the O-rings. Pretty simple, isn't that hard? But yeah. Now I have sped this part of the video up as it's just a bit boring and all I'm doing is just wiggling some pumps and the O-rings. But yeah, this first one was a little bit tricky as you can see. But the second one wasn't too bad as you can see. I'm just repairing it here and putting it back in, making sure it all slots in nicely before we get it on the car. So we're just finishing up with the wash bottle reservoir here, as you can see, just finishing with the cap on top, and there's a little filter that goes inside as well. I mean, it was a little bit of a struggle to get on, but eventually we got it done. So now we're just putting it on the car. It was pretty easy, it's just four little bolts, you just put it on. As you can see, I'm just lining it up here, putting the bolts on. Now we're just tightening up all the connectors and the wash bottle lines. As you can see, they're just clipping fairly easy. These little clips were a pain to pull up, but we got it done. Now we're just finishing up with the wheel arch liner. We're just putting one screw in here. As you can see, it is really fiddly doing it by yourself and trying to just hold it up and drill it in at the same time. Did have a bit of difficulty with it, but we got it in nevertheless. So now we're tackling the front rad pack. We're just getting everything out of the way that we need to get out of the way. As you see, we're just trying to get the headlight off for now. Just undoing the screws for the headlight. Removing the wiring loom. Just undoing the last few bolts, and it's out. Now we've got full access to the radiator. Just jacking the car up so I can get underneath and undo all the coolant pipes easier. As you can see, I'm just wiggling the top coolant pipe off at the moment. We're undoing the intercooler lines here. They're really difficult because they're flat head bits, so it just doesn't want to stay in at all. See, we're just wiggling the lines off. They are hard. You do have to wiggle them quite a bit to get them off.
If you're wondering what that pot's for, it's to catch the coolant. But obviously these are the intercooler lines, so we're just waiting to get to them. So you can see we're thinking now what's best on how to get these coolant lines off. We just disconnected the sensor on the coolant line. Now I'm just loosening the crash bar here so we can pull off the rad pack. See, we're just loosening the front crash bar off completely now, so we can release the coolant pipes a bit easier. Now I'm just unjacking the car so I can put some support underneath the radiator, as you can see. Just makes it easier to move around when it's on the track like that. As you can see, we've just dropped the coolant in that plastic tub there. Now it's just about taking off these aircon condenser pipes. We did get the gas released professionally before we did this. As you can see, they're in tight, so you just got to wiggle them gently, make sure you don't bend anything. Just patience really with the aircon condenser pipes.
Under the stars up in the sky, directions hard to find.
Finally got it off, as you can see now. We're just checking if any of the coolant pipes have any perishes in them.
Under the stars up in the sky, directions hard to find.
Now we're just looking on deassembling the radiator from the actual cross member, so we can take it out.
I don't wanna take this, I don't wanna break this. We're living in the moment, we're living in the moment. Your head is on my shoulder, we're never getting older. Baby, it's you and I. Yeah, we're stars in the sky.
So I've just finished putting the radiator together. It's pretty easy, we just clip them together, but yeah, I'll catch up with you when it's on the car. Right, so boys, we've got the new radiator on. We just need to put some copper coolant, delete the coolant system, and then check for any leaks. But yeah, let me pop them somewhere so you can see.
You can't do it peacefully, it won't go without a fight. So when I go, I know you'll follow me. I don't want slamming doors, no, no. Just wait and see, you'll feel it naturally. There's no one else I see, I know you'll follow me. I don't want to take
We'll just let that bubble down before we turn it on. We just need to get all the air out, so we need to leave the system quick. I'm pretty sure I've got all the types of sensors on, but we'll find out in a second. Just turn the car on. Yeah, we'll let that bubble down. But yeah, we'll start it up and we'll bleed this coolant. Just gotta let it run to temperature as well, but we'll check the coolant levels first, bleed the air out first, and then we can run it to temp. It's just sitting underneath that minimum line. Hopefully that'll be enough coolant. So we've got the new radiator on. She's currently sitting nicely. Run it to temp, we've leaked all the air out. Currently sitting at about 78 degrees on the over temperature, but yeah, we're just going to leave it to run for a few more seconds. I want to just see if the fan comes on, but yeah. So then boys, that's going to be it for episode 2 of the Golf GTI rebuild. We've got a lot done in this episode. As I said to you, episode 3 is basically going to be doing wings in the bumper, but yeah, that's going to be it for now. Like, subscribe, thanks for watching.